Our bags often hold our most used possessions, things that are often useful as we're out and about. Here are some of the things that I typically bring around, starting from the essentials to items I carry for specific occasions. To start, I've had this leather tote bag from the brand Isara for the past 6 years, and it was my first work bag. I was looking for something classic and functional to carry a lot of stuff, such as a laptop, water bottle, and food. This bag has stood the test of time, and I'm always pleased at how well it has held up after years of heavy use. So the first set of items are in my everyday tote, which I'll bring around for short trips and errands. You'll notice that I love using smaller cloth bags to organize my items and keep things categorized in my large tote bag. So in this bag is first, my wallet, which is from the brand Kuyana. This wallet was one of my first investment pieces back in college, as I took more time to research sustainable brands that I wanted to support. It holds all my cards and a bit of cash, but also a few band-aids as well. These biodegradable band-aids are from the brand Patch, and it's always good to have a few of these on hand in case accidents happen. Next are my keys. I have our house and mail key on a mini carabiner that I found, making it easy for taking it off my main keychain when I need to go on a walk or jog with Cooper and want to keep things light. Otherwise, I have some additional keys, such as my P.O. box key, car key, and a lovely wooden keychain from an old friend. I also have my phone, which is an iPhone 6. I've had this phone for the past 5 years and it's still going strong, even without a case. I keep this on hand for all the basic things that a phone can do: communications and navigation to various places. For sunny California weather, sunglasses are also a must. These Ray-Bans have been repaired multiple times in the past 9 years, but were a piece I invested in after I worked my first part-time job in college. They were definitely an upgrade from the $10 sunglasses I was used to before, but I love their unique shape and they've held up quite well over the years. And last but not least in this first tote bag is some hand sanitizer. In this day and age, hand sanitizer is a must. I get mine refilled in this aluminum container from the Source Zero, which is my local zero waste store. Moving on, I usually need something to write in, so I bring around a small notebook I've also been using as a planner. I typically note down meal ideas, errands, and things to do each week on each page, and any other notes I may need to remember. My bag also typically holds my pencil case. It's a pretty old cotton canvas pencil case from American Apparel, but it keeps my fountain pen, refillable whiteboard marker, which I use for labeling jars and containers in my kitchen, as well as one regular pen I often have for Peter or anyone else that needs to borrow a pen. He lost my fountain pen once, so it was a lesson for me to have a regular pen on hand at all times. The smaller pouch also holds some chapstick, a cloth for wiping my computer or any screen, and a gifted roll-on oil from Aesop. Next, if I'm going out for a more extended period and potentially getting a bite to eat, I bring my reusables in another small cloth bag to keep things organized. First is a cloth napkin with a pair of chopsticks and a spoon. I found that chopsticks and a spoon are the perfect utensils to cover all of my meals if there isn't a reusable option. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just bring something you already have from your kitchen to help reduce your waste. The other item in the bag is a small stainless steel tiffin. It's perfect for packing a pastry, snack, or some leftovers after a meal. Of course, you can use any existing Tupperware you already have, but I love that this container isn't too heavy and it's the perfect size. Next is my reusable water bottle. It keeps me staying hydrated and eliminates the need for any single-use cups and bottles when I'm out. If it's empty, I'll either fill it up at a cafe or a water station with more water or a drink like iced tea. I'll also pack one extra tote bag for any impromptu trips. This is just a simple cotton bag that I folded up, so it's easy to carry around and just keep stashed away. You'd be surprised how handy an extra reusable bag can be, whether it's for going to the grocery store or just general shopping. I also have two small pockets inside the tote bag, and one of them holds a small bottle of eye drops. I wear contacts, and it's common for my eyes to really dry out in the evenings. So Peter bought me this small little bottle to keep my eyes moisturized when I need to drive home alone and stay alert on the road. There's also a little zippered pouch in the back of the bag, which holds a clean, reusable pad for the time of the month. If you're new to low-waste living, I'll also link my zero waste period swaps guide in the blog post below. I know it can be intimidating to use reusable period products, but I switched 6 years ago and never looked back. Last but not least, if I'm planning to get some work done when going out, I'll also pack my laptop, charger, and another small cloth bag for any additional accessories such as my headphones, extra camera battery, or mouse. Again, I love that this bag is sturdy enough to carry all these things, making it the perfect bag for going to work or busy days. So those are all the things I typically have in my bag, from the essentials for short trips to the things that I bring on a day out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.